So I knew he was in shed, and I just checked on him, and he has this little bit left. So I'll just take a minute just to help him with this last little bit. I know there's some people that are still under the assumption that this hurts them, and I don't know why, really. Like, if your snakes are well hydrated, if it's ready to come off, like clearly it is now, this doesn't hurt. It's no different than in the wild. In the wild, I don't know what you guys think they do in the wild, but in the wild, they grab on, they use hard rocks, tree trunks, bark. Desert species will use cactus. They'll brush up against prickly cactus to grab the shed, and then they'll walk it out that way. So in captivity, I don't understand why people are under the assumption that this hurts them for some reason. I'll never understand that. If the skin is ready to come off, just by grabbing it and doing this, it doesn't hurt them. It's just the top level, the old skin ready to come off. See, I'm just holding it, and then he's moving, and it's just coming off. And then, no, I know, I'm sorry. Sometimes I need help with this last little bit, especially right here on the cloaca. They'll sometimes get stuck. But like, again, this is, has to do with bonding and trust. And like, I've had Achilles where he's had, stuck eye caps sometimes. And I'm at the point with Achilles where he'll just sit there and let me help him with his eye caps, and he doesn't care because he trusts me. And sometimes, like I said, right there under the cloaca, it'll sometimes get stuck. And then you just let them walk it out and make sure you get the very tip, because on the tip, you don't want it getting caught on the tip of their tail. I mean, that's for any species, no matter if it's a blood, ball, garter, nothing. Because if you let it get on the tip, eventually what will happen is that shed will start to tighten, and then it will constrict that very tip of the tail. And when it constricts, that part of the tail no longer gets blood flow, and so what happens is it constricts, the tissue around it dies, and then you'll have a little missing part of the tail. And see, now we're all done. But like I said, he's a very huffy puffy snake himself. But is he gonna do anything about it? No. He's not really defensive. He's just a very nervous snake. He still doesn't have a lot of confidence. But yeah, this is Galileo. And this is him he will be 3 years old, I believe, this month. He's probably about 2.5 pounds now, 3 pounds. Looking at him, he's probably about 3 feet long. Oh no, going under the couch.